Having the opportunity to participate in Venture Matrix in choosing my university is something that I would actually really value. This is simply because it's work-based learning, and I think because of how competitive jobs and placements are at the moment, having the additional experiences that the Venture Matrix actually gives will be a big benefit to a graduate. It has really benefited my job prospects because it has developed all of my skills, such as negotiating and sort of networking, skills that you wouldn't necessarily develop within a normal university course. So having those skills that other graduates haven't will certainly make me a lot more employable.
When we've been working throughout this last year in the Venture Matrix, there's probably been three main skills that myself and my group have developed. Things like team working, we found that has been really essential to the work that we've been doing, and we've had to develop that particular skill throughout the past year. Working to deadlines as well has also been a skill that we've developed, because we've been working on a monthly newsletter, and we found that obviously working to deadlines is quite essential to that work. And negotiating as well, it's something that we've never really done before, negotiating contracts and stuff like that, so we found that that's certainly a skill we've developed.
I think the skills we've learned in the Venture Matrix can be definitely used in everyday life. Time management is a key aspect, and taking that forward into everyday life, we're going to be using them skills every day.
Definitely the skills are transferable over into all different areas. I think things like, definitely like what you're saying, time management, this general professionalism and how you present yourself, I've definitely used those so far. Like in the presentations we've had on our different modules, those skills have definitely helped us. I definitely think it's benefited our job prospects for the future, because it gives us context to our degree. Like, we've learnt all the technical aspects, but then this module's also given us a business outlook, so we can say we've been involved in a business before, we know how to present ourselves, we know time management, we know professionalism, and that's definitely going to help us get a job, I think.
Yeah, I don't think our other part of our degree is really set us up for our next part of life, but the Venture Matrix has. It's allowed us, for us specifically, I think our business, we're going to take it forward, we're going to develop our idea in the Venture Matrix into a proper sort of feasible idea, I think. I think it has set us up brilliantly.
I think it's given me a lot to talk about in an interview setting. When you're talking to people and they ask you, have you got any experience of doing this, have you got any experience of doing that? I think it gives you the ability to say, yes I have, and in a real world environment, instead of saying, yes, I've learnt it from a lecture slide, I've read it in a book. So it is invaluable from that sense. With something like this, it's becoming more and more important. Like, for a degree, a lot of people are getting degrees now. It's more important to have these soft skills in the background.
Being able to take part in the Venture Matrix has definitely been an effective programme to be involved in. I think it's very unique in comparison with other courses at Hallam, and as far as I'm aware, is the only initiative of its kind within the UK. So I think being able to take part in such an initiative is a great opportunity to be able to practice such transferable skills, and is a great way of being able to develop some of the skills required in the real world. To students thinking about taking part in a course that incorporates the Venture Matrix initiative, I would certainly advise for them to be able to really get stuck in with the Venture Matrix and to be able to take part in the activities that are involved with the initiative. It's certainly been very beneficial for me, not only in developing my soft skills, but also putting into practice some of the academic skills and knowledge that I've gained through other modules on the course. I think it's been very valuable in terms of enhancing my own abilities to work with others particularly, and in developing my negotiation skills with people at all levels.